Hello everyone! If you like the videos and content I do, please look in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page, where you become a patron starting at $1 per month to help support me with what I do. Without further ado, enjoy.
To simplify it, once they add in the, no armistice zone thing, but you're not going to be allowed to have, firearms at specific places unless you have a bounty hunter license that allows you to. They need to make it to where you just interact with, you're able to save loadouts, like 3 loadouts.
Yep.
And then interact with your locker on board your ship and change into any of those 3. You just select them. And you can change any of them at any time through your Moby Glass. But yet, that might not be allowed at, ArcCorp. Hey, Swint.
No sweat.
A wild Swint is here?
Yep.
Are you gonna play the game today? Oh, that's right, he doesn't have a working bike. Unless he got it fixed.
No, he needs the adapter.
Yeah, he said he's waiting on it, but I don't know if he got it yet or not.
Yeah, he said he's got to have socket move up.
There's a lot of ships to look at today.
Oh, shit. Too much lag and crashing game. Then today is not a good day for him to log in either, because it's Aegis Day.
Yeah, because even I'm getting, like, ridiculous fucking lag.
So was I. That's why I went in there, grabbed the ships, and then I'm
Got
out.
the fuck out, yeah.
But when I get everything loaded, I don't have too much lag. I just want to know why that speaker music was hella loud.
Because it's Aegis Day. They cranked up the volume.
Like it's old internet. I feel sorry for you, Swint.
Yeah, because the Aussie has an easier time getting on than he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Aussies actually have really good internet. It's just because of the firewall it sucks. Or should I say firewalls?
Poor white trash internet. Awesome.
Well, the only good internet in that area is usually an extortion racket. So, yeah.
Those are ships that Wrath has. The one that's actually not really that good.
What are you talking about?
Hammerhead, that's going to be a good ship. The white ship that he had for a while.
Oh, the Avenger Titan.
Yeah.
Well, the Avenger class. Yeah, they're pretty shit, so I'm not even bothering picking them up.
I'll still showcase it, but it's still shit, though.
But, I have a feeling that we're not going to be using the Anvil Valkyrie that much compared to the Vanguard Hoplite. The Aegis Vanguard Hoplite. It's,
Goddamn game.
I can tell that that's going to probably be more our speed.
So, Maggie, when do you think they're going to drop that hot patch? Because I think we're all just kind of betting when it happens. I think it's going to happen exactly at the beginning of December.
I'm going to guess December 7th.
Why 7th?
I'm guessing that they want to launch it at the end of the Expo. Whether or not they can depends on how well they deal with the current bugs. But the moment they're going to try their hardest to get it out either the first or second week, because they want to have it running for a week or two before they go on their holiday break.
Oh yeah, and then just leave it to the skeleton crew to fix all the problems.
Right.
We're working on a holiday and we're getting bonus pay. It's gonna be totally worth it. And then the, not the veteran coder, but the senior coder just looks at him. He goes, "You're new here, aren't you?"
Right.
He goes, "What makes you say that?" And he goes, "You think it's gonna be easy." I do like how they're showcasing the Hammerhead with a slanted, platform. But the way they have this room set up and pre-coded, for sure they're going to be doing more of these. Anvil Hornet F7C has some pretty weird guns on it.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Gotta give my roommate a hand.
Copy that. That was weird. Hit F12 to turn off the chat so I can make it more professional, and it opened up my canopy for a second, then it closed back again. The Hornet is loud. That scared me a little bit, game. Flying, Mach 2, and all of a sudden the canopy opens. It scares me a little bit.
Please proceed to sign back.
Oh, good lord. That was insane.
What?
One missile away, instant kill.
Would definitely do it. That was probably the smoothest landing I've ever done. Besides the canopy scaring me half to death by opening and closing whenever it wants to, the horn ain't too bad. There it goes, it finally opened. Cool looking ramp. Sink. Oh, it's got like a little gun rack. That's cool. Coffee maker and whatnot. Looks like clothes. Ooh, an engineer station? Power plant. What is this? I don't know what that was. The containers for something. Jill generator, so it's already prepared for maintenance with the maintenance utility gun. When they get that, components engineered to the game, that's going to make the game very interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sounds nice.
You are clear to launch.
J does nothing.
Good lord, look at the size of this torpedo. This torpedo's like the size of an actual modern naval torpedo. And those things are huge.
Ooh, almost pulled too many G's. He does nothing. The Vanguard almost looks like a pelican from Halo, but with wings. Instead of the thrusters, you know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, what?
The Vanguard looks like a pelican from Halo, but with wings instead of the thrusters.
Yeah. It's the Vanguard hoplite is actually a dropship.
Very maneuverable for the most part. And fairly quick. It so far handles pretty nicely. It drifts like a champ. And that'll slow this down and bring it back in.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm almost done editing my Watch Dogs 2 footage videos. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to just start pumping out these Star Citizen videos like crazy.
Let's see, next I need to check out the Gladius.
Have a pleasant stay.
I'm currently at Levski, doing bounty missions.
Gotcha. I'm just showcasing all the ships and what I think of them. Okay, now how do I... There we go. This back door is weird. This one looks cool. They look kind of similar, like the Black Hawk we had. That was that stealth bomber that we had in real life.
The Black Hawk is a chopper.
Well, then what's the one that has the weird jagged flat edges to it?
The F-117 Nighthawk?
Nighthawk, maybe that was it. Nighthawk instead of Black Hawk. Ooh, the back end looks really cool. I like the digital camo they're kind of going with it. But I definitely see the ship looks like it was inspired by that. Oh, that's cool. The gun actually gets out of the way so you can get in. Oh, and it's got a green illumination area as well.
Oh man. The Aegis Gladius looks absolutely amazing.
This thing looks like it could book it. Looks like those wings open up. I'm about to find out when I get this opened up. There's a player in here with me. There's a player in my hangar.
You are clear to launch. Thank you. Please assist me.
Holy crap, the display for this speed is really blown up. This is a beautiful ship. Stealth bomber. I wouldn't mind having one of these just for the simple look. Oh, there's the bombs. Already opening everything. A little bit of a lag spike there. That is a beautiful ship. How fast is it though?
You know, I thought that the Arrow was maneuverable and fast and agile. The Arrow has nothing on the Gladius. I mean, holy fuck.
That's pretty cool.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, this one's gonna be a bit of a tighter fit. I think I got it. Yep. It's fine.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I'm also inclined to think that the Arrow might have a slightly better weapon system. Yeah, none of these are gimbaled. So the arrow has that.
What ship is this again? Aegis Saber Comet. That's an awesome ship. In a minute though, this game's lighting is really good.
Except for Levski right now.
Well, there's not many lights at Levski. They need to add more lights.
No, it's the sun. It's doing a really, really crappy job of it. The lighting is fucking up.
Gotcha.
Like if someone came here, they would have an epileptic seizure right now.
Oh, it's that bad?
Yeah.
Hopefully that is also inside of their list of things to fix. Actually, I should probably at the back of the ship or under it. This is the Aegis Retaliator.
Hey, socket.
Hola, senors.
Socket. Where is the entrance to the ship? It's Aegis Day.
Still needing an evac, Swint?
Yeah, he is.
Roger that. I will work on that presently.
Oh, you're gonna get him out of the art court?
Yes.
Where's the entrance to this ship? On the side?
Which ship are you talking about?
The Aegis Retaliator. I see
It's in the back on the bottom.
the back on the bottom, okay. I see this thing that looks like it's a small elevator, but it doesn't want to open.
So, the Gladius flies fine, but its weapons are not gimbaled. And at that point, I think I'd rather have the arrow over the Gladius. Because the arrow has more weapons, is just as fast, almost as maneuverable. But its weapons are already gimbal. And they have size 2 weapons. The Gladius has size 2 weapons, but they're ungimbaled.
Actually, Arius, it's in the middle, underneath, and there's elevators, one on each side. What is this? Oh, it's a dock hatch. That's what it is, and it doesn't work because they don't have that configured in the game yet. The heck is that? Are those bombs? No way. Oh, this is a turret.
If you're inside the Retaliator, yes, those are bombs. And yes, they are awesome. They're
Really?
mega torpedoes.
Those are torpedoes?
Yes, they are.
Holy crap. Those torpedoes are like 3 times the size of mine on my Constellation.
What you have in a Constellation are just missiles. Missiles are for anti-everything but capital.
So do these track, or do you just like get almost point blank to a mega ship and use these?
They track. They track.
Okay, they just don't turn as fast or as
They
fast?
don't turn very fast at all. They are meant for corvettes or higher. Though I successfully used it against a Caterpillar and a Constellation. And both were one shot.
What is this? Oh, it's a shower.
It's going to log you in and out of wherever your last place was where you logged out. So if you didn't land on a major station, it's not going to spawn you there.
Was it upper deck? What is this? Another turret? Ah, this is where the beds are. And it has an upper window as well. Cool. This ship ain't too bad.
What chipset are they running today?
Aegis.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got some really nice ships here. And they got two hulls to showcase all of them.
All right, Swint, so I'm going to run you through the convention and pick up the ships first.
The Retaliator looks awesome. It's reminding me of a certain ship. I think the one from Mass Effect? Maybe?
The Normandy?
It's reminding me of a shape of a certain ship. And I can't figure out what it is. And the ship looks like it's gonna be fast.
You are clear to launch.
Ooh, Jay changes the thrusters. Nice. Whoa, I'm sinking. Switch those back over.
So, Socket.
Yes.
In my comparison between the Anvil Arrow and the Aegis Gladius,
Yes.
the Arrow is better.
Really?
Really.
Well, in the lore, the Arrow is replacing the Gladius, so that makes sense.
Well, cool. Also, Aegis Eclipse, and I won't say anything more.
I'll look at it. I want to think I've looked at that one for some reason, but I can't remember offhand, but I'll look at it here.
For a bigger ship, the Retaliator is a little quick, but not as quick as I was expecting it to be.
It's a heavy bomber.
Yeah, but bombers supposed to be fast going forward and then drop a
Negative.
heavy payload.
Negative. It's supposed to just carry a huge payload.
Bombers aren't quick on any level.
Unless it's a light bomber.
Right.
And
then
that's
that's the
fairly
mobile
decent.
roll, usually.
Is that an 890 jump? Am I seeing an 890 jump leave?
Probably.
That looks like it's an 890 jump. Yeah, that definitely looks like an 890 jump.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to Aegis Day. I'm looking forward to Drake Day too.
Yeah, this is Aegis Day, so Have fun. Live life to the fullest.
Right.
Also, I'm kind of liking the Asperia glaive.
Which one is that?
Not the blade, not the Cylon-esque one, but the other one.
Oh, yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a Day 6 Part 1 and 2? Ah, they got some big ass shit.
Oh, by the way, the Hammerhead's available too, so if we want to do a full crew on Hammerhead to test that.
Yes, please.
Hmm.
How many people do we got? We need more people.
I'll join you once I'm done showcasing all the other ships.
We need more people. Who can we get to log in? Where's Wrath? Fucking Ace. I need that asshole to stop playing other games.
He uninstalled Star Citizen.
Fuck. Goddamn asshole.
It is his name.
Right. This is why he never gets a lead role in anything, because he just go fuck off and other shit all. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but that's kind of the way it is.
That's where we're at. I won't mince words.
Right? So the Gladius and the Arrow were the two I was debating between, so that's
Arrow. Or, the Eclipse.
God damn, that's a big fucking ship. Holy shit.
Are you talking about the Reclaimer?
Yes.
I'm gonna have a hard time parking this Retaliator in this tiny ass hangar.
Yeah, I'm getting Swint all the ships right now. Ooh, what is that? Is this an Eclipse? What is this?
If it's long and skinny, it's a Reclaimer.
Oh, it's a Saber.
Or not Reclaimer, but a Retaliator.
Saber's a nice looking ship.
It's a stealth fighter.
Mad just giving his roommates a handy? Well, it seems how they're married. Must be a...
I thought you were supposed to save that for Saturdays.
I'll take it on any day.
Not a single bit of shame.
Absolutely not.
Where shame might have once been, there is none.
Dropship Vanguard? And there's the Hammerhead. You know how many Hammerheads are going to be out here, right?
Oh, there's already 8-9 jumps roaming around.
That's not an Aegis ship, is it?
Nope, I know. But, it's people that have, it's kind of like a sports car showing up at a old car show.
I am considering if they come out in the next few days with something really decent that could be a potential command, I might buy something.
Holy crap, this is a big elevator.
I might buy something that I shouldn't.
That's exactly sort of, I'm doing.
Well, I upgraded from the LTI to the Constellation Andromeda, and that's where I'm going to stay at for a little while.
Right now, I don't have the money, but I am working a few overtime days.
Same here. In fact, I don't have a day off other than weekends all throughout December. No holiday days for me.
Habitation deck? There are multiple decks in the Reclaimer?
Oh, and we now have a stealth
Nothing
bomber.
for you, Walmart boy. We now have a what?
We now have a stealth bomber.
Permanent?
Permanent one with LTI.
So you upgraded to the Eclipse?
From the Freelancer. Because, I mean, I already have a con and a catter. I don't really have need of a Freelancer Max anymore.
Agreed.
Where the beds are, it's in the habitation area. Oops, some mirrors. What, they have a whole shower area? Oh, there's a toilet.
Yeah, the Cuddy, or the, whatchamacallit, the, pirate ship makes the Freelancer use.
Oh, they have a whole office in here? Yeah, they have a whole boss area in the Reclaimer. They got an eating area too?
Like a boss. Well, you know, eating and shit's gonna be a part of the game of it.
Maybe.
No, that's not a maybe.
What about, what the heck is this room? Oh, there's a,
There's gonna be a survival aspect to the game, but it's not supposed to be a huge part of the game, but there is gonna be.
a tech deck now. I'm getting lost in this huge ship. Whoa.
So what ship do you want me to log you out in, Swint?
I need to switch up to Star Citizen so I can at least see if he's saying something to me.
I can't even join into your guys' session.
By Avenger.
No, fuck that. I just got you every ship in the fucking convention, dude. Like big ass. I'll just pick a big ass ship.
Yes. What room is this?
Log him out of the fucking Reclaimer. I won't even know my way around in there.
Yeah, the Reclaimer. I'm lost in it right now. I'm literally walking through every nook and cranny in it.
I already have a mental map of it.
I am.
That's because you're mentally remembering how to raid these fucking ships.
Yes, I am. I even know how to access their freaking subdecks.
Oh, I'm back in the bar again.
Goddamn Marine in the making, right?
And I'm over here, you know, autistic screaming in a corner with a gun. I'm lost, socket, where am
Precise.
I? Okay, I think I found every nook and cranny in this area.
I have to pick something that has a bed, so I'll have to figure out where we.
Where is the elevator?
I know one thing. If they decide to go huddle in engineering,
There we go.
there's no way we're going to be able to take that ship.
Really?
Yes. Because the only way to get to engineering is down a ladder.
Yeah, you're done at that point. And you can't jump down the ladder.
You can't jump down the ladder.
Didn't surprise me. Well, I mean, I can barely fly, LMAO. Just got your license? Here's a semi-truck, have fun.
It's more like just got your license. Here's a fully functional 747.
Just got your license? Here's a Navy battleship.
Man, the Reclaimer has a huge storage area.
You should spawn log him out inside the freaking Hammerhead.
Nah,
Ah, yes. Why not?
put him in the.
I've got one.
No, put him in the Reclaimer. He'll get lost.
The objective is not to get him lost, but to get him found.
I'm spending so much time searching through this ship. I'm afraid they're gonna like start finding me for not, getting off of the loading.
That's a very real thing.
Does the Vanguard have a bed? I'll give him a bed.
The Vanguard does not have a bed.
The Vanguard does not have a bed.
I'm still trying to find the way to the driver's seat, Darius.
I think the Retaliator might have a bed.
Okay.
I know for a fact that both the Reclaimer and the Hammerhead have a bed.
Well, I know, the Hammerhead has a whole fucking barracks deck.
The same with the Reclaimer.
The whole salvage area. Good lord, this is a flying factory. That's what this thing is, a flying factory.
Yeah, let's try a Retaliator. I want to see that one. Hangar 4.
Hopefully this is where the main area is, salvage proceedings.
Oh, by the way, the only place that you can spawn a Reclaimer is Lorville or Area 18. That is it.
That looks like a door.
What use would the ship be? Can you land it anywhere?
You can land it at different places, but you won't be able to spawn it because they're too big. It's considered too big.
The Retaliator's cool.
Oh yeah, it's a heavy bomber. Of course it's cool.
I'm gonna hope that I missed the way to the driver's seat in the habitation area.
Driver's seat is on the bridge is on the lower deck. As soon as you come in through the elevator, you take a hard right, and it's through the door. That's it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Alright, so I'm playing the audio through my laptop speakers and I'm using my headphone mic.
Hey, whatever works, man.
That works.
Yeah. A lot easier to talk to you if you have a...
Oh wait, sorry. That's unacceptable, Sweat.
Because I hate reading. Fuck that reading shit.
Well, it's annoying to have to like tab out and then have to type a response and then hope somebody...
Hope someone sees it.
Okay, where's the door on this fucking thing?
What are you looking at?
Looking at the Retaliator, trying to... Oh, wait. I think
It's in the back.
center.
It's in the
Oh,
back.
yep. It almost crushed me. Okay, I found it. I was just like clicking shit.
Hey, I found the driver's seat. Good God.
Of course, now that I dropped it, there's like no control to bring it back up.
Lord, this is a massive ship.
I'm gonna grab a smoke. I'll be right back.
God, I love the look of the freaking glaive. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that this has no gimbaled weapons at all, this would be a great fighter. But as it sits, it has no weapon, no gimbaled weapons.
Let me out. These large doors are taking forever to open.
So, Socket,
Yes.
with the Aegis Eclipse, I went in and two-shot a Hammerhead.
Sweet. So, 2 eclipses, 1 hammerhead down in 1 shot, right?
Exactly, and they're stealth bombers. So, I literally, as long as you're not using any thrusters and you're just drifting through space, they will
And
not see you unless you're within
confirmation,
1,000 meters of them.
the Retaliator does in fact have a bed.
Okay, I thought it did, but I couldn't quite remember.
Holy crap, this thing is slow.
This
But
game does have the potential to really fucking capture my attention. I really hope they don't drop the ball.
It looks amazing. It has so much potential.
But I know that since we're basically going to be a small-scale corp, we're going to want to invest heavily into stuff like retaliators, stealth everything, and
Right, get in, get out.
hit and run, hit hard, but not be able to hit often.
Please proceed to side landing bay.
I personally think that an entire complement of eclipses and probably arrows attached to a Kraken carrier would be perfect.
Yep, and the Kraken is the one I really want to think about if they ever put that on site. I've looked at the Polaris and stuff, and the Polaris is okay as a support vessel.
Not okay enough as a support vessel.
No. Right.
FYI, the Reclaimer is really heavy. If you want to have any chance of going up, you're going to have to switch those thrusters.
Did you fly that fucking fat ass thing I flew yesterday?
You're talking about
The fuel ship?
The Reclaimer's even more unwieldy than that.
the Reclaimer is heavy.
The Starfarer is easier and more maneuverable than the Reclaimer.
Nice.
The Reclaimer is not meant for a ground anything. It's meant to be in space. And it's meant to slowly pick through freaking battlefields.
Hold on back.
Welcome back.
I'm going to try to land this. Wish me luck.
Am I good to log in yet?
You should be able to.
Not yet. I'm leaving atmosphere right now.
Oh crap. Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm gonna take you like I did yesterday, where I just jump out into space and dump you in space.
Jump to like Lyria or some planet like that. That way he's far away from ArcCorp.
Well, all I gotta do is get him outside of ArcCorp into space, and then I just log him out in his bed and he can fly wherever he wants. That way he doesn't have to wait 15 minutes for me to get him somewhere.
But what I'm thinking, Socket, is we need 2 different Krakens.
2.
2 of them. One is going to be logistics. And basically Magi's going to be in charge of that, because he does all the industry and stuff in every single game we play.
Agreed.
So he gets a crack in with reclaimers, starfarers, cargo vessels, and that's basically our face, Kraken. It's where it does all the
Right.
trading
Then
and
we have
everything.
the assault Kraken.
And then we have our military arm, Kraken, which we keep stored away for a rainy day,
Yes.
but fully fitted out with stealth bombers and attack fighters and a single dropship, whether or not it's the Valkyrie, the
Redeemer.
Anvil Valkyrie, or the Vanguard, hoplite.
I kind of
or
like the
Cuddy.
Redeemer.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too.
The Redeemer I've had my eye on.
I've had my eye on the Redeemer as well for a long time.
I had a really hard time landing that ship. It does not want to control.
It's a brick with a couple thrusters.
It's worse than
She's a brick. How?
But
I've had a few to drink, sorry.
After seeing the Anvil Valkyrie, I'm not exactly sure which one I would prefer over the Redeemer, between those two.
Valkyrie made that much of an impression.
Ow.
Wouldn't the Redeemer have more people?
No, the Valkyrie has more people.
Let me
The
out.
Redeemer's smaller.
Uh-oh, she's a lagging. Run!
But,
God
I
damn
don't know.
interdictions.
Run away! She's flipping.
Alright, Swint, you're good to log in.
15 MKM out from ArtCorp.
Up with that. You want me to just fly the Hammerhead outside the atmosphere and then we're going to all group up there?
I need to land at ArtCorp.
Okay. I'm in hangar 10.
I'm still 13 MKM out. By the time I get there, you will be fined for loitering.
I don't know. I was in the hangar for a long time with the other one. The Reclaimer. Man, these ships are massive. Those videos that we've been releasing of the ships just flying from another ship's perspective does not do it any justice.
But, Socket, I know we're going to need a refinery ship as well as a reclaimer, just because we tend to leave a lot of bodies and wrecks wherever we go. It'd be nice to profit from those. And I know we already have our exploration ships set up. The constellations. Okay, so Swent's no longer there.
Game may have crashed
Welcome
him.
back.
No, I didn't crash. I had to reload Discord as a minute.
As admin?
Yeah.
Yep. So, is Socket here? Got it. Both him and Maggie are AWOL. Time to call the commissar.
They really need to patch these elevators.
So what's the story on ladder?
On ladder?
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about something about ladders earlier.
Oh, are you talking about whenever I was saying that if they hold up in engineering, it's going to be impossible to take the ship?
Oh, is it because they'll fuck you up when you come up the ladder?
The only way to get to engineering, which is a subdeck between decks 1 and 2, is a single ladder in the aft section of the reclaimer that you have to climb down to get into the subdeck. So all they have to do is sit there and wait for you to freaking show your ass down that ladder hole. And they have plenty of open cover.
You know what the Hammerhead reminds me of? It reminds me of that gunboat ship from Fractured Space. The one that has a ton of side guns. If it can turn broadside at you, you're dead. Socket should know. That was one of his favorite ships.
I liked my Death Beam Leviathan.
No, I love that one. We were fighting over who get to use that ship at each game.
No, you're talking about the Overseer.
Oh, that was the
That
one I liked.
sniper ship.
Yeah, I love that ship. Because if there was one running away and you're like, Dstapp, one's getting away, I would, snipe it out of the sky. I knew there was another ship that you really liked. Had a fair amount of weapons on it, but more importantly, it had a lot of shields.
Yeah, that's the Leviathan.
That thing could tank. And you just had to rotate and that was it.
It had a death beam on the front of it, too.
What was the one that was a scythe? I remember that one was awesome.
Oh, the Reaper?
Yeah.
Had that energy scythe that would shoot out the front.
Mm-hmm. That thing was powerful.
Where do I need to go to?
Thank you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Are we meeting up?
Not that I'm aware of, unless you want to get in the Hammerhead.
I thought we were gonna do that. I don't know if all of us.
Well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna pick you up at ArcCorp because you'll be just stuck back on ArcCorp.
True.
Well, most of the ships can spawn at Port All-Star, can't they?
Most, not all.
The Hammerhead is fast, holy crap.
Yeah, it's a Corvette.
It has a ton of weapons on it.